Now from the home of the Angels for nearly a half-century, there's a look at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show.
31.
Aaron Hicks is at the plate as he watches ball one. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Temperature here at game time 61 degrees. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. High in the air out to center field. VR has a read on it. Makes the play, one away. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just a tick behind for a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw three in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Batting third, right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Giancarlo Stanton is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Ball 3.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count gets him excited.
Back up the middle. That's a hit, their first of the new season. Here's big Aaron Judge.
Batting fourth.
He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan VR. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Jonathan VR.
In there at the knees, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Now a swing and a little pop-up here right behind home plate. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Colton Wong, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Stanton coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. Stepping in, Bryce Harper. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Bryce Harper becomes out number 2 this inning. First pitch on its way. Eric Timms is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
The next 0-2. And another foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. And here's a ball hit in the air. LeMahieu onto the grass. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's Carlos Santana now.
Baseman, Carlos Santana.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball, and he wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
On deck, the power-hitting Matt Holliday. He'll hit next. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Just hung in there on that one. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Timms in foul ground makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Settling in now, Matt Holliday. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
And that finds the target. 0-2 now. High in the air out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Designated hitter, Justin Smoke.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, he jumped ahead right there with 2 fastballs, then threw the changeup, and he didn't bite. So let's see where he goes from here.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
The shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Into the windup and the pitch. Elvis Andrus is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners. Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate and just kept running away.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 2-2. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Gregorius into shallow left. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in?
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Into the box, Didi Gregorius. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
Misses, ball 2.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Clint Frazier.
First pitch on its way. Clint Frazier comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Here it comes. And a big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. Out of play. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. That's to first. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now as the side is. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a changeup right down the middle. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's a good pitch right there, right on the corner with the fastball. Good job to foul it away with 2 strikes, though.
Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Digging in, Brian Pena, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in for his second at bat, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Second baseman, number 16.
Digging in now, Colton Wong. He reached on a single in his first try. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
LeMahieu is there, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, DJ LeMahieu comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
DJ LeMahieu.
A chance here for the second baseman Wong. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and set to stand in the ultra dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And he is in there.
The batter, number 99, designated hitter, Aaron Judge.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Line toward right center. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he's safe. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gary Sanchez.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Hit to third. Taken in by Chisenhall. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Bryce Harper,
Leading
0
off the
for 1
4th inning
for
for
him
the
here in
Angels.
this one.
Right fielder.
Into the
Bryce
windup and the pitch.
Harper.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on
Now
those.
batting.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out.
Eric
Bryce Harper becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Eric Timms stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up. But when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level
The
as it
batter,
comes
number
in.
15, designated
Striding
hitter,
in once again, Justin Smoke.
Smoke.
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In there for strike 1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Holiday is going to have room as he puts it away right in front of the dugout for the final. Standing in, Carlos Santana. He'll start
Leading
things
off for the
out as we
Yankees.
begin. fifth.
baseman, Carlos Santana.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Now a hard liner toward short. But there to take it in is the shortstop Andrus for the first out of the inning.
Number 17.
Matt Holliday standing in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Striding into the box, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. In there, a base hit. Now in the box, Clint Frazier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Clint Frazier.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit back up the middle. Andrus fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home
leading
fifth.
off for the halo, the shortstop.
Here it comes now to Andrus. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hicks racing back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Left fielder.
In now is Adam Eaton. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Lonnie Chisenhall. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. The pitch. Down and away, ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Ready once again, Aaron Hicks. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Aaron Hicks.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
A strike, and it's 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Hit in the air out to center field. VR has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard on the ground toward short. Andrus has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Giancarlo Stanton now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Harper has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Pena. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth. First pitch on its way. A high fastball is in there. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. Santana is over. One away. Ready for another chance. Jonathan Villar. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game.
Colton Wong.
On its way is pitch number 75. And that is through into right field for a single. So Bryce Harper will get a chance to hit here this inning following the base hit.
Right fielder number 34.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can read.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya! Here's Carlos Santana now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Down the third baseline. And this will get past Chisenhall down the line. It's a fair ball. Striding in once again, Matt Holliday. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now. Swung on and missed. 3-2.
Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power, so he pulled the string on him, knowing if he got a 3-1 fastball, we're probably going to watch him jog around the bases.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Matt Holliday goes down for out number 2 in the top half. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Didi Gregorius is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for the Yankees.
Ready for another shot
Left
now.
fielder.
Clint Frazier. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side. Now batting, Eric Timms. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
First baseman, Eric Timms.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
LeMahieu is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Justin Smoke now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Justin Smoke.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Elvis Andrus stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Hicks. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Aaron Hicks.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Now batting.
Striding in, DJ LeMahieu. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind. Sun Hwan-Oh takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
1-0.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Lays off 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a throw over. And that's in there, base hit. Giancarlo Stanton now 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the end. Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Harper has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The batter, number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. 3-1. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Gary Sanchez. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. This is line to left. Eaton makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Santana now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. Weakly hit towards first. Right to him. And he is out on the tag. Dylan Betances is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Settling in now, Adam Eaton. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Lays off the slurve there, and it's 3-1 now. Set the deal. Here's the 3-1. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is skied into short left center. Frazier comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Brian Pena. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Brian Pena.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. There's one. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
Center field.
So stepping in, Jonathan Villar. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike 1.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a... Matt Holliday standing in now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Greg Bird will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Pulled toward right center field. Harper on the run. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Ooh, good changeup. Just missed inside.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Clint Frazier. 1 Nicasio enters the game with 1 gone.
Pitching for the Angels, number 91.
Jacoby Ellsbury will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. And that is off the wall in right field. In to score the runner from second. Now a long throw to third. And Ellsbury's going to have himself a triple. So digging in now, Aaron Hicks. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Eaton. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. throw won't get him. Digging in and looking for more, DJ LeMahieu. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. On the ground to the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Colton Wong will stand in. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Second baseman
Chad Green is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Now pitching for New York, number 57. Chad
That's yanked into the stands. Strike one.
for the Yankees. Now playing left field.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Jacoby
Changeup
Ellsbury.
gets him out in
A
front for
defensive
strike
change for
2.
the Yankees.
When your team is behind
Now
this
playing
late in the
first
game,
base,
it's not a
number
good look for you as a
33,
hitter to show no
Ray
discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Right fielder
Coming to the
number
plate now,
34.
Bryce Harper.
Bryce
3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting, both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? That's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
And he struck him out again. So that's the old
First baseman,
sombrero there,
number
partner.
7.
4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Eric Timms is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
And he gets him to swing through that one. So the Angels are down to their final strike now. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you go out there and punch out 11 hitters and you put your team in a great position to win a ball
Our
game,
final line score
you deserve
tonight. First
all
for
of the
victorious
recognition that
Yankees.
comes your way.
4 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base.